And welcome to the John Clark Show. I'm Austin Beetlestone, and of course, who we have with us, Coach John Clark. What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Coach Clark from Madison Southern. How are you today, Coach?
Pretty good.
Good. So, had a pretty good season this year. Would you say so yourself?
Yeah, I believe the coaching was there. Some of the players weren't there when we needed it most, but the coaching was there, and I take full credit for it. But coaching was there.
Excellent. What did you really like about this season? Set apart from other seasons you've had.
I mean, the coaching's good every year. I can never go wrong there. We had the #1 running back in the nation. I mean, he's always there. We run the ball every time. Every time.
Okay. So, National Signing Day was just last week. Had 4 players. Damian Harris, Bama, Aaron Sipple, EKU, Austin Beetlestone, Lindsey Wilson, and J.D. Dean, Morehead State.
J.D. Dean. Who's that?
No, I'm pretty sure he's like one of your top receiving leaders. Won the game.
He's not on the roster.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't there during lecture. I didn't see him. What was his name?
Well,
He's not on the roster, is he?
All right. Well, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after these few messages. Back with Coach John Clark. Coach, we just got done answering a few questions. Talk about some key players, that really had a role this year on the team. One of those players, Kane Cole, really showed out during Pulaski. 2 interceptions. People had some really high hopes for him this season, but got a concussion. Can you talk about him some?
Well, he wasn't the brightest kid to begin with, and he wrote down 3.0 on the ESPN sheet, but we all know it was a 2.0. And when that concussion happened, you might as well just drop a letter across the board. The poor guy. Like I said, he wasn't the brightest crayon in the box.
So he's a liar.
Yeah, he's a liar too.
All right, we can move on. Yeah, tight end, Austin Beetlestone, silent Lindsey Wilson. Talk about him.
The other tight end?
Yeah, the other tight end.
I wasn't really planning on talking about him, so.
Oh, well, you want to talk about him at all?
No, I'm ready to go on with the next question.
All right, no problem. Outside linebacker, Tristan Gerard.
Now, he was a great one.
Oh, he was, okay.
I will miss him. I don't know what the team's going to do without him. I think about it every day. I'm like, where, outside linebacker, where are we?
Had a really great player, 5-star defensive lineman. He had offers from Bama, Ohio State, UK. Jacob Arthur, didn't really see much on the line. Played corner, flexed him out.
Well, yeah, we felt better with the 300-pounder, more, guarding receivers, not hitting anybody his own size. So that's where we felt best with him.
Understandable. Gotta do whatever it takes. But thanks, Coach. Been great talking to Coach Clark. We're gonna bring Coach Kling in next. So stay tuned.
Action.
And we're back to the John Clark Show. I got with me Coach Kling. How are you, Coach?
Pretty good today. Pretty good.
Good. I actually got a note on my my piece of paper. Producers say you love Airheads.
Love me some candy. Love me a lot of candy.
Starting the show.
Yeah. Well,
it's okay.
Not much, but
you and Coach Clark, you did such a great job with the defense this year.
No. I ran the defense. Coach Clark had nothing to do with the defense. I ran the defense by myself. That was all me.
So Coach Clark had
he did nothing on the defense. Nothing.
Just you.
Just me.
You
Called
sure?
the plays. I made the plays. We ran the plays. That was me.
Okay. Let me give you an Airhead for that. That's such a great.
Thank you.
So, had a great player on the defense. Can't have this show without talking about him, of course. Aaron Sipple, such a great guy. How do you feel about him?
Aaron Sipple was like a son to me. He was my best linebacker I've ever coached. He's going to be going to Eastern, play football. I think he should be going somewhere like Bama. I don't know why Damian's going to Bama. He should be going to Bama. But that's up to them. But by far, if the gods came down to earth to play linebacker in Berea, Kentucky, that was him. He was them.
Well, obviously he's a great player.
Yes, best
obviously.
player. Best player ever.
Take another Airhead.
Thank you.
Great having you on the show. Loved having you here on the John Clark Show.
But
what?
Coach Clark had like 10 questions. Grant,
time's restricted, so I'm sorry, Coach.
So why don't you just cut his time a little bit?
Well, the John Clark Show,
I broke your chair.
Welcome back to the John Clark Show. Sorry for the scene that just occurred. But we have a special guest with us today. The man, the myth, the legend, Coach Ben Colbert. How are you, Coach?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Pretty good myself. So,
Good.
you coach special teams, a little bit about wide receivers.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So, people might not really know who you are. Can you tell us what your job is on the team, what you really do?
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I really don't do that much. I kind of, just enforce what Coach John Clark's already said, and just go from there. I did get to run the conditioning a little bit. That was kind of fun. I felt like a man after that.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So, kind of shape the guys.
Yeah.
Who they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Garrison Watts, senior. I think he played it for you guys for about
He's
3 years.
Yeah,
Kicker.
3 years. Yeah, he's pretty good. He wasn't me though.
Wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Coach Colbert played for Madison Southern. He actually holds a record
Yeah,
for the longest
I did.
field goal.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever beat that.
Never.
Never
Do
ever.
you think anybody will?
I don't think anybody will.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think anybody's as good as this boot right here. Cannon on a leg. See that?
Anyways, I'm sorry. Not scripted. So you gonna have tryouts or anything for?
Oh yeah. We're gonna have some tryouts, and we'll see who can kick. Can't kick, come out. We'll try to teach you how to kick.
Excellent.
Now you got if you can hurry up a little bit.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I got
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Coach Colbert, you guys, thanks for coming on the show. Thank you.
Thanks. I gotta go.
All right,
See
thank you.
Oh, hey,
And we'll
man.
be right back. And this concludes the edition to the John Clark Show. I'm Austin Beetlestone,
And I'm John Clark.
so join us next time.